Hey there everyone, it's Steve Severs for Bionic Buzz. Welcome to Wondercon 2023. This con is put on by the same people from San Diego Comic-Con. Now before we get started, please help us out by subscribing, liking, sharing, following, and most importantly, comment below about how great my Bully McGuire dance is below. Now let's go see who we can talk to.
I'm John Sulaitis, the CEO of COVRPRICE.com.
I'm Matt DeVoe. I'm the CCO, co-founder of COVRPRICE.
And co-founder.
Also, tell us about COVRPRICE.
So COVRPRICE is a price guide and collection management system all rolled into one. What we do that's different from anyone else is we actually aggregate sales data from multiple online marketplaces and tell you what your comics are worth in real time. So when you put it into COVRPRICE, instead of going through your long box every day and trying to find out like what it's worth, we'll tell you the site updates 5 times a day with live data.
Wow, and how does that work? I mean,
The
tech
secret
side behind it.
Oh God, it's aliens and no, it's so we're actually bringing in about 25,000 sales per day from all these different aggregated marketplaces, right? And then after that, the hard part is taking that, authenticating it. We have both an automated system and also a team of people that go through all that stuff that's quarantined, and then we assign it to the comic book by its grade. We're one of the only price guides out there that actually does graded values for raw comics. Because 99% of your collection is going to be raw, right? So,
Yeah.
So your question is, should I even get this graded? Is it even worth anything? So that's what we do. So yeah.
It's pretty much a barometer of what's moving in the market. So what's currently trending, what's currently selling the highest, what's selling the most volume, what's selling the highest in price. So we show that on our front page. But you can really connect to your collection by seeing what your collection is trending for. Because as we know, it takes forever to look everything up in your collection.
Oh, absolutely.
And with so much content stuff driving prices to new highs, you're not able to pay attention to every single book that's moving. So it really gives you the freedom to just check in once a day, maybe a couple times a day, because the site updates frequently, just to see what books are trending, what your personal collection, and what's trending overall. And it's also just a good resource we try to educate our users on, why books are selling for what they are. So to give a little bit of backstory of the history.
That's cool, yeah.
What's that?
Well, I was going to say, the reason the whole thing started is Matt and I have known each other since second grade. Matt went into entertainment and comic books and was a writer and doing all the content. I went into web development and UX and stuff like that. And one day he actually came over and I hadn't been in my collection for like 10 years. And he walked over and he was like, dude, NYX right now, number 3 is trending up. It's worth like $1,000. And it blew my mind. I was like, there's something in my house that I didn't know about that's worth $1,000? And so we started talking and we're like, well, why isn't there something out there that does that for you? Not everyone has a mat with them, And so that was our approach.
Although I am for sale now.
He is for sale, yeah. Cheaply, actually. It's kind of
Cool. So what's
weird.
been the response here talking to people at Wondercon?
It's been great. We've been now live since we started in 2016, launched in 2018, and been growing. We have over 60,000 members, 3 million page views per month coming to the site. This is always great because it's so nice to talk to people who are using your product and like they give you both good and bad feedback, and you can make it better.
It's a good opportunity to connect with our fans and see what works. And some people have great points of like, there's things we should add to the site. Like, okay, we didn't think about that. Or a lot of it's like, we are doing that. It's just patience, right? Time, energy, and money. But eventually we'll get there. We always tell people it's a better site today than it was yesterday. So we're constantly driving that narrative, and all of our meetings are, how do we make our algorithms better? How do we make searching better? It's always trying to make everything existent a better product than it was.
So if you're looking to improve your collection management system or know what your collection's worth without having to go through it every single time, check out COVRPRICE.com.
COVRPRICE.com.